What's up, guys? My name is Jeff. I'm the owner of RDR Gear in Salt Lake City, Utah. And if you don't know what we do at RDR Gear, you can find a couple different ways. One, our website. Two, our Facebook. Three, Instagram. Four, of course, this YouTube channel. If you do take the time to watch this video, like, share, leave a comment, and most of all, subscribe. With all that out of the way, let's get into what we're going to talk about today. So this optic is a low power variable optic. LPVO, for those of you who didn't know. This is a 1 to 4 power variable optic. This optic we've used on two different rifles. We did use it on the Zion 15 and the Battle Arms Workhorse 6-inch rifle. I put this one on a 6-inch rifle for both those videos because I wanted something that was low power variable just to, one, for aesthetics, and two, I wanted to try this particular optic out. Black Spider has been around for a minute. They do some micro red dots, and this is their only offering in a low power variable optic. They make their own mount for the scope. It's a 30mm tube. It's a 1761 aluminum. The mount is a little weird because they do put this little bubble level. I'm not for sure why, because once you get it on the gun, you can't really see it through. So I don't know if that was just for mounting purposes, but again, the bubble level's somewhat strange there. So, but other than that, it is a well-built for what you get. The optics mounts around 70 bucks, I think I paid. So it's nothing too crazy, but it is a good option if you're looking to keep this thing kind of in that sub 400, sub 450 type price point. Probably the most awesome thing about this optic, outside of the fact, it does have 3 night vision settings. It is a 30mm tube, as I mentioned, but it has lockable turrets. That is a huge selling point for this optic because most optics that have a tactical style turret like this don't have a locking turret. If you know what that means, is that a locking turret is right now they're locked. They're closed, right? They won't adjust. They can't get slipped over when you put it in your rifle bag. They can't move because if they were free rotating turrets, there's a potential chance, especially in an LE application, that your zero is now off, right? The zero that you put in the rifle, when you flip your turrets set to 0, you're now off, right? So these will actually open up, lock out and up, and now you can rotate left to right, right? And once you've adjusted everything you need, pop them back down again, and now they're locked in place again. This is a huge, huge selling point, in my opinion, because, like, for example, in Utah, the officers can have a tactical style turret like this, but it must be locking. When you do the tactical style and a locking turret, you jump quite a bit in price, like in the Leopolds, the Night Force, etc. And then even with the Vortex optics, you have your cap turrets that you have to take your cap off to get to your adjustments. And some dudes can leave them off, but if you leave them off, there's no stopping this thing from rotating in the bag, right? Any kind of friction can rotate it. That's why the caps stay on. And for some, that's not a big deal. For some, it is a preferred to be able to dial your dope versus a hold over, hold under within your glass. So that's a benefit to having the lockable turret, because if I do need to change windage or elevation, I can just literally simply open, adjust, and close. So that's a huge selling point to this optic. It looks cool. It looks way more rugged and tactical, so to speak, than the price point dictates. These are 300 bucks, and you do get the throw lever, the switch lever inside your box. And the mount, of course, as I mentioned, is separate. But at the end of the day, if you wanted a entry-level 1 to 4 low power variable optic, and you didn't want to go a Vortex brand, which I understand you might want, this is a great option solely for the fact that it has the lockable turrets. This right here makes this one stand out over other low power variable optics that are out there simply for that reason. I do like it. I think it's great. Zero didn't shift much at all. Granted, I didn't really test it. I just zeroed it for one rifle, took it off, put it on the second rifle. I didn't have any issues whatsoever. The reticle is your standard crosshair reticle with an illuminated dot in the middle and a illuminated horseshoe. I'll try to find a picture of the reticle to put in this video. I know a lot of you guys want to see that. I didn't find much online. I did reach out to Black Spider, so I'll follow up with that. And I believe there might be a picture of the reticle on the box. So I'll get that to Crispy to hopefully try to put a picture of this reticle within the video so you guys can see that as well. It is a illuminated reticle, so you can do your brightness adjustments on this side here. And other than that, I think you'd be very happy if you put this on a 14.5, 12.5, whatever length rifle you may own, or pistol, AR pistol. But again, this is a great value, great feature-packed optic, well built, and I'm super happy. So again, this is the Black Spider BSO 1-4, very low power variable optic, and you can find these on Amazon, Optics Planet. I found them pretty much everywhere online that sold anything of firearms related products. So again, swing by, check it out. For me, that's it. Thanks for watching, guys. We post 2 to 3 videos every week on gear that we review, gear that we manufacture, gear that we sell. Until next time, be well, take care.